Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. If you're into the latest Hollywood gossip and want to stay updated on all the drama, be sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss an update. Today, we're diving into a story that has been dominating headlines. Jennifer Garner is reportedly furious with Jennifer Lopez over how her kids are getting dragged into the messy divorce drama with Ben Affleck. You won't want to miss a second of this, so stick around until the end. Jennifer Garner has long been admired for her grace, both in her career and in her personal life. Known for her roles in films like *13 Going on 30* and her work as an advocate for children's education, Garner has cultivated an image of a loving, devoted mother who would do anything for her kids. Despite the public interest in her life following her high-profile marriage and subsequent divorce from Ben Affleck, Garner has managed to keep the most personal aspects of her life, especially those involving her children, out of the limelight. But recent reports suggest that even someone as composed as Jennifer Garner has her breaking point. The catalyst: the increasingly messy situation involving her ex-husband Ben Affleck, his current wife Jennifer Lopez, and the unwanted media attention that her children are now receiving as a result. To understand why Jennifer Garner might be at her wit's end, it's important to consider the co-parenting relationship she has built with Ben Affleck. After their divorce, the two made a conscious effort to co-parent their three children, Violet, Serafina, and Samuel, in a healthy, supportive environment. Despite the challenges of being public figures, they have been remarkably successful in shielding their kids from the harsh glare of the media. Garner has always emphasized the importance of a stable home environment for her children. She's often seen taking them to school, attending their extracurricular activities, and making sure they have as normal a life as possible. Over the years, she and Affleck have been spotted together at family events, proving that even after a divorce, they could come together for the sake of their kids. However, this carefully balanced dynamic is reportedly being threatened, and Garner is not pleased. While she's always been supportive of Affleck's relationships post-divorce, it seems that his rekindled romance with Jennifer Lopez, one of the most talked about couples in the world, has introduced a new set of challenges. When Ben Affleck and Jennifer Lopez reignited their romance, it was like a blast from the past for fans and media alike. The original Bennifer, a couple that defined early 2000s pop culture, was back and seemingly stronger than ever. Their reunion wasn't just a love story, it was a media event, with every move they made splashed across tabloids and social media. Initially, Garner seemed supportive, or at least indifferent, to their relationship. She had moved on, found her own happiness, and was likely content to let Affleck do the same. But as Lopez and Affleck's relationship became more serious, culminating in their marriage, new issues started to arise, especially when Lopez began playing a more significant role in the lives of Affleck's children. Jennifer Garner's biggest concern, according to sources close to her, is the increased media attention on her children due to their involvement in the Bennifer saga. Garner has always gone to great lengths to protect her kids from the paparazzi, often asking them to respect her children's privacy, even going so far as to advocate for stronger privacy laws for children of celebrities. However, Lopez and Affleck's relationship has made that almost impossible. From family vacations in the Hamptons to outings in Los Angeles, the children have been increasingly thrust into the public eye as part of this high-profile family unit. While Garner understands that Affleck has moved on, the constant media frenzy surrounding his relationship with Lopez, and by extension, her children, is something she finds unacceptable. One of the most troubling aspects for Garner is the reported overstepping of boundaries by Jennifer Lopez. While blending families is never easy, especially when it involves high-profile individuals, Garner allegedly feels that Lopez has been making decisions about her children without consulting her first. This includes everything from what schools the kids should attend, to how much time they spend in the public eye, to their involvement in family outings that are sure to attract paparazzi attention. Sources claim that Garner is particularly upset about instances where Lopez has taken her children on public outings, knowing full well that it would result in media coverage. To Garner, this feels like an unnecessary invasion of her children's privacy, one that she has worked so hard to protect over the years. It's one thing to navigate co-parenting with an ex-spouse, but it's another challenge altogether when a new spouse enters the picture, especially one as famous and as media-savvy as Jennifer Lopez. The blending of these two families under such intense scrutiny is bound to create friction, and Garner appears to be caught in the middle, trying to protect her children from becoming collateral damage. Garner's concerns aren't just about the media attention, though. They also involve the emotional well-being of her children. Divorce is hard enough on kids without the added pressure of having every aspect of their lives dissected by the public. Garner's children are still relatively young, and being thrust into the center of a media storm could have long-lasting effects on their mental and emotional health. Reports suggest that Garner is deeply worried about how her children are coping with the constant presence of photographers and the endless stream of headlines about their family. While she knows that she can't completely shield them from public life, given who their parents are, she wants to minimize their exposure as much as possible. Garner has always been about putting her children first, and in this case, that means addressing what she sees as Lopez's disregard for their need for privacy. It's not about jealousy or lingering feelings for Affleck, it's about the simple fact that Garner believes her children deserve to grow up outside of the media spotlight as much as possible. So, what has Jennifer Garner done in response to these issues? According to insiders, she has reportedly had several tense conversations with Jennifer Lopez about her concerns. While the details of these confrontations remain private, it's clear that Garner is not afraid to speak her mind when it comes to her kids. It's said that Garner has laid out her boundaries and made it clear that she expects Lopez to respect them. Whether this has resulted in any changes remains to be seen, but it's evident that Garner is not willing to compromise when it comes to her children's well-being. What complicates matters further is Ben Affleck's position in all of this. Affleck, by all accounts, loves his children deeply and wants to do what's best for them. But balancing the needs of his children, his relationship with Garner, and his marriage to Lopez is no easy task. Affleck is reportedly caught between trying to please both women, while also maintaining a positive and involved relationship with his kids. The public, as always, has a lot to say about this situation. Jennifer Garner has a large fan base that admires her for her dedication to her children and her grace under pressure. Many of her fans have voiced their support for her, believing that she has every right to be upset about how her children are being drawn into this media circus. On the other hand, some people sympathize with Jennifer Lopez, noting that blending families is always difficult and that she might just be trying to do what she thinks is best. It's a tough situation with no clear answers, and it's one that's only made more complicated by the public's interest in every detail. As this drama continues to unfold, all eyes are on how Jennifer Garner, Ben Affleck, and Jennifer Lopez will navigate this delicate situation. Garner's priority has always been her children, and she's likely to continue advocating for their privacy and well-being, even if it means setting firmer boundaries with Lopez and Affleck. Whether this situation can be resolved amicably or if it will continue to cause tension remains to be seen. What's clear is that Jennifer Garner is not backing down when it comes to protecting her kids, and she's willing to do whatever it takes to keep them out of the crossfire. So, what do you think about this complicated situation? Do you think Jennifer Garner's concerns are valid, or is this just another case of media exaggeration? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to like this video if you enjoyed it. Also, make sure you subscribe to our channel and turn on notifications so you don't miss any of our updates on this story and other Hollywood news. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.